So if you've been watching my past few videos, you know that I have patiently been anticipating the holiday Bath & Body Works mist to come out, and they finally did. So I ran to my Bath & Body Works and got them all, and a couple new ones. There's actually a good amount of new scents out, so I got like all the new stuff. I got some of the holiday stuff, so I can't wait to get into it all in this video. And you know what, let's just get started. Okay, so there's a few collections in here. Before I get into the holiday stuff though, I want to get into this collection. So one of my favorite scents, and I just recently included it in my top 10 Bath & Body Works mists of all time video, which I don't know if that video is already up or if I'm gonna be posting it. If it's already up, I will link it up here, but if not, then that video is coming very, very shortly. But the Milk Bar, I forget exactly what it's called, put it right here. This is one of my new favorite scents. It is such an authentic scent that smells like literal cupcake, buttercream frosting, sprinkles. It's so gourmand, it's so delicious, creamy, decadent, everything gourmand that you want. And they came out with a whole collection of these scents. I'm not sure how many there are in total. In my store there were 4. I think there's 4 in total. I could be wrong, but I now have 3 of the collection. The one that I passed up was like this cinnamony one. I'll put it up here because I don't remember the name of that either. I don't really like cinnamon type of scents, so I left that one behind, but I really like these two. I just love the packaging of this entire collection. I still think my favorite one is the original Milk Bar, but these are cute too. So this one is cereal milk soft serve. Now when I first read that, I was like, do I want to smell like a cereal milk soft serve? I don't know. But then I smelled it and I'm like, yes, I do. This has soft ice cream, golden cornflakes, and frosted sugar. That sounds delicious. I don't know how Bath & Body Works does this, but they have a way of capturing these scents so accurately that literally makes you hungry. This one literally smells like cereal. It's creamy. It smells like ice cream. Smells like frosted sugar. The name and the notes really just do all of the describing themselves. No need for me to further describe because it's so accurate. It's actually scary. Like, how did they get these scents to smell exactly like what they're describing? I love the dry down of this one because it just smells like creamy lactonic milk. It does smell like cereal milk soft serve, and again, that may be something that may not sound great as something that you'd want to put on your body, but trust me, it's so cozy and sweet and warm. If you're a gourmand lover, if you love scents like Bianco Latte, then you'd love that scent. And then the next one, this is Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. When I first saw this, it kind of reminded me, well, the name kind of reminded me of Raspberry Jam Donut. This has sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. It's kind of like the cookie version of Raspberry Jam Donut, and it smells so good. The raspberry in here is a little bit more vibrant, and it smells like raspberry jam that you put on top of a cookie. This one is so delicious, especially if you love berries, because it's just the perfect mix of tangy, juicy, sweet berry mixed with gourmand and cookie dough. The toasted almonds just kind of give a little bit more of like a toasty, nutty kind of feel, and it is so good. This collection is absolutely amazing. All 3 of these now are big loves of mine. I think my favorite out of the 3 is still the original Milk Bar chocolate, whatever it's called, the pink one. That's my favorite. And I think my next favorite would be this, the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. And then my third favorite is cereal milk soft serve. But they're all really good, just all really different, so it's kind of hard to rate. This collection is a win for all the gourmand lovers, so let me know if you guys have checked this collection out and let me know what you think. Like I said, I didn't get the cinnamon one just because I don't really like that. Now let's get into all of the actual holiday stuff. Let me start with the 3 that I was anticipating. These are 3 mists that come out every single holiday for I don't even know how long. These are just recurring holiday scents. Starting off with Vanilla Bean Noel. I was anticipating this scent this year, and I was really hoping that they would have made some improvements to this. And at first I thought that they had, but then I kind of feel like it's still not as good as it once was. I don't know how to describe this, but maybe if you guys have smelled these new Vanilla Bean Noels, you know maybe what I'm talking about, but there's something off smelling in these scents. I don't know how to explain it, but there's something like almost bad smelling in Vanilla Bean Noel. It smells really good out the bottle. You spray it out. Initially, It smells good. Then after a few seconds, this weird off-putting kind of scent comes in. I don't know what that is. It's really, really odd. The good thing is that it does not linger. It pretty much goes away, but it just kind of throws you off because you're just like, this low-key smells bad. Like, what is that smell? It smells horrible, but it does go away, so that's good. Vanilla Bean Noel has fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. And this is just a classic true vanilla bean scent. It's so warm. It smells like the holidays, and I don't know if that's just because this is a holiday scent, so then we associate it with the holidays, but it's a classic. It's such a nostalgic scent. I still miss the original Vanilla Bean Noel. Back when they put this weird scent in these scents. Let me know in the comments if you guys get this too from this scent. It's really weird, and I've smelled it in the past few years, Vanilla Bean Noel, and I'm just hoping every year that they remove that weirdness, but it still has that. The good thing about this one, at least, is that it doesn't linger. It pretty much goes away as soon as it kind of comes out, so that's good. But it's just still like, where is that coming from? Why is that even happening? I still like this scent. I wore it the other day, and my husband was telling me I smelled like cookies, so yeah. Love Vanilla Bean Noel, even though there are parts of it that are still a little weird. Okay, next, I wanted to get winter candy apple. Now, I'm not even going to lie, I was fixated on this scent for so long when I saw this TikTok of Lana Del Rey. I don't know where this picture even came from. I think maybe Lana Del Rey posted it on her story or something like that. But on like her nightstand, she had winter candy apple, which is the most random thing ever. Last thing in the world I would think Lana Del Rey would wear is winter candy apple, but this is what she had. And ever since then, I've been like fixated on the scent. I'm like, I want to get this scent and I can't wait for the holidays to roll around, so I finally picked it up. Winter candy apple is not exactly what it sounds like. To me, I've never gotten candy from winter candy apple. I really just get a bright, juicy, freshly cut up red apple. It kind of smells like a Glade apple air freshener to me. Not so much candy, but I don't know. This has red apples, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. Other than the apple, I do get a little bit of that cinnamon. It's not overpowering, but it gives it a little bit of that holiday apple-y kind of feel. And yeah, this literally smells like a Glade air freshener, which is a little odd that you'd want to put that on your skin, but for some reason it does really well on the skin, and it just smells really juicy and fresh, and I really like it. So I'm glad that she is back. I've had this years on and off, then I declutter it and then I get it back every holiday season. We'll see how long this stays in my collection. I've really been loving layering apple scents lately with like a caramel perfume and kind of creating my own caramel apple kind of fragrance. So I think that's what I want to do with this and just see how I like it. But even on its own, it's a good scent. I'm not saying anything bad about it, and I'm so glad that she's back because I have a lot of plans for this scent going forward. Twisted Peppermint. This is a scent that has come out along with the other three every single holiday year, but I never pick it up because I'm like, why would I want to smell like peppermint? I just never understood it. But this year I smelled it at the store. There was something so nostalgic that just brought me back, and I was like, you know what, this year I'm gonna pick this scent up for the first time. This has cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, and vanilla buttercream. Now initially it's very pepperminty. It smells like you just rubbed gum all over your body, so it's a little weird at the beginning because you're just like, why would anybody want to smell like this? But this scent gets so good. The peppermint honestly kind of fizzles out within like 5 minutes max, and then you don't really get it, and then what you do get is the vanilla buttercream and like just a sugary kind of feel with a little tiny bit of a minty sort of feel. Now, the peppermint in here honestly has been really therapeutic. Every time I smell it, it just kind of invigorates me, and that's kind of what peppermint is supposed to do. So this has almost doubled up as like a therapeutic kind of scent. It smells so nice and it makes you feel so refreshed. I do Pilates every single day and I do yoga, and I wear this every time I go into yoga because for some reason I associate mint and the peppermint with just like being invigorated, and now I kind of associate this with doing yoga. I don't know, it's just how I kind of put together scents. I'm so glad I finally got this year. It is a little bit strange at first, but you kind of really warm up to the scent, and I really have. And it's the first year that I bought it and I'm really liking it. Let me know what you guys think of Twisted Peppermint, because it is a really unique scent. So I'm curious to know what you guys think of that. Lastly, I got this new release. This is called Moonlit Goddess. I had never seen this before, so I believe it is a new release, and it is a wintry release. It has like snowflakes all over it. This one has French lavender, pear blossom, and golden vanilla. This scent is really, really nice. Kind of reminds me of R.E.M. from Ariana Grande, but with a little twist. I think that lavender definitely is what reminds me of it. And there's also something slightly that reminds me of Sunrise Woods from Bath & Body Works. It's as if Sunrise Woods had a lavender note in it. It's a really nice scent, honestly. It's pretty complex. I'm trying to spray this on, but I've sprayed like 55 different mists on me right now. But I really like this. I love the lavender in it. It's not too strong. It says on here, embrace this solstice spirit with a bit of winter magic and ethereal sparkle. And I would have to agree. This is a very ethereal scent. It's pretty original and pretty unique from Bath & Body Works. And definitely giving me a little mix of Sunrise Woods and Ariana Grande R.E.M. So it's a really nice scent and something different from Bath & Body Works. So I'm glad that I picked that up. And that was everything. I think I had a free gift coupon. I used my holiday coupons for all this stuff. And then I used this as my free gift, which is actually for my husband. This is Adrenaline. I was with him at the store and I had the free gift coupon and there was nothing that I really wanted. So I told him, I was like, you should pick something out, and he just grabbed this. And this actually smells pretty good. I think it's a new scent from theirs. It's just like a manly, sexy type of scent. Those were all of the mists that I got for the holiday 2025 season, and I'm so happy. I can't wait to start wearing everything. Everything just feels so cozy and nostalgic, so I'm happy to just kind of start getting into this mood as we are rolling into winter. The time just changed today and I'm not liking that because it's getting dark at like 5:30, and I don't think any one of us likes that. The seasonal depression really just starts to hit hard, so I still don't know why time change has to be a thing. But anyways, that is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.